Hello students, good morning everyone and welcome back to our mathematics class. Students, I hope you all are fine and safe at your home and you are doing your homework regularly. Very good students, keep it up and every day you should learn multiplication tables. Okay students, so today we are going to learn addition. So student, before that I will tell you one story. Okay, are you ready? Okay student. Let's see. One day what happened? Teacher told in class that they have to do addition. And they told Rama and Yash to do addition of 2 plus 5. Okay. Teacher gave example, that is do addition 2 plus 5. Okay. And they told Rama and Yash to do that. So just see how Rama counted, means how she did addition, and how Yash counted. Okay students, so see 2 plus 5. So what Rama did? Rama took 2 fingers and 5 fingers. See here how she counted. First she took 2 fingers and then 5 fingers. 2 plus 5. And then she started counting like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In this way she counted. See again 2 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So her answer was 7. Okay. And then how Yash counted? Yash also took 5 fingers and 2 fingers. But only difference is he not started like 1, 2, 3. After 5 he directly counted only 2 fingers. After 5, 6 and 7. Just listen carefully. 5, 6 and 7. Directly he wrote answer 7. 2 plus 5. Answer is 7. So did you understand the difference? How they counted? Rama counted as 1, 2, 3 from starting to till 7. She counted all digits. But how Yash counted? Yash counted only 2 fingers. Directly after 5. This is 5 fingers. One hand means 5 fingers. 6 and 7. Correct? So both answers are equal only. But can you tell me which method is easy? Yes, that Yash method is very easy. Because if we counted like Rama, then it will take time. Correct? So this is the correct method and that is called counting forward. Means what? You are counting next number. After 5 you are directly counting 6 and 7, and in this method no need to count from 1 to 7. Okay, so that method is called counting forward. So student, today we are going to see that method. Okay students, let's start and see some examples. Student, see the next example. 9 plus 3. What is given? 9 plus 3. If we counted like Rama, then how to count it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Correct? 9 plus 3. Plus 3. 1, 2 and 3. And then counted again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. What is the answer? 12. See again. 9 plus 3. Count 1 to 9 and then 10, 11, 12. Answer is 12. But another method is, that is Yash method. 9 plus 3 means after 9 count forward. After 9 take only 3 fingers. No need to draw all lines. Only take 3 fingers and after 9 you start counting. 9, 10, 11 and 12. Answer will be same. Here also 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. Can you tell me which is the easy method? Yes, this is the easy method. And that method is called counting forward. One more example. Third. 6 plus 5. That first method is take 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 5 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Again you have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Answer is 11. But another method, that is counting forward, is that after 6 you have to count 5 fingers. So after 6 which number comes? 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. So that answer is also 11. Did you understand, student, how to count forward? So this is the easy method. Count directly. Okay. So students, we will see some more examples. Students, our next example is, can you read this? This is 2-digit number. 25 plus 3. So 25 plus 3 means in first method you have to draw 25 lines. How many lines you should draw? 25 lines. But it will take more time. You have to draw first 25 lines. Then you will draw 3 lines. And again from 1 to you will start counting. Okay, from 1. But it takes more time. So what is the best method? Counting forward. So after 25 plus 3 means you have to take only 3 fingers. No need to take all fingers. Only 3 fingers you have to take. And start counting from 25. 26, 27 and 28. So what is the answer? 28. Okay, student. These are 1-digit number, but here 2-digit number is there. Then also we can do addition fast by using the method counting forward. So 25 plus 6, 25 plus 3 is equal to 28. One more example. 35 plus 4. So you just take 4 fingers and start counting from 35. So after 35 which number comes? 35, then 36, 37, 38 and 39. So answer is 39. Okay. But if you do addition by this method, by drawing lines, it will take so much time. Because first we have to draw 35 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 35 lines and then 4 lines. And again you have to do addition. So this is the best method and easy method. That is counting forward. Okay, students. So students, see on your page number 21, some examples are given and you should solve these examples. Okay. So we will see some more examples. Students, see, I have written some examples here. 12 plus 5, 15 plus 4, 62 plus 3. So here we have to do addition, but not like unit place, tens place. In this way, we will not do this. We will do directly. Okay. So how to do? 12 plus 5. Counting forward. Just take 5 fingers. And start counting from 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. So what is the answer? 17. Okay. Next. 15 plus 4. Take 4 fingers and start counting from 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. So answer will be 19. Now 62 plus 3. Now you will think 62 is very big number, then how to count? But very easy. Only you have to take 3 fingers. And after 62, you have to start counting forward. Okay, 62, then 63, 64 and 65. So answer is 65. No need of unit place and tens place. Okay, directly you can do addition. That is 65. Answer is 65. 12 plus 5, 17. 15 plus 4, 19. 62 plus 3, 65. So students, what to remember? Only you have to count forward. Which is the smaller number, that much fingers you have to take. And then you should do addition. So student, instead of drawing that lines, okay, that counting forward is the easy method. Did you understand, students? Okay. Then students, see on page number 22 also there are some examples are given. Add by counting forward, that is page number 22. So student, this is your homework. What is the homework? Solve examples on page number 22. Okay students, there are 5, 6, 7, 10 examples are given and you have to solve these examples. This is your homework. Okay students, thank you.